Freedom. Freedom from being tied down to the office is what this app has actually been able to do for us. Because before we were so married to the day-to-day operations, and having this app has actually enabled us to have more freedom to do what we need to do. The guys always are constantly saying, let's go golfing, Mike, golf, golf, golf. There's no chance I can golf in the summertime, because when it comes down to paperwork and those guys are golfing on a Sunday, I have to get the paperwork done, because I got crews that are going out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday that need to know what's going on, where they're going to go next. Well, it's overwhelming. And you're removed from your social environment. Using pen and paper was good at the time when we were a smaller company, but now that we're so busy, it just makes it too hard, and it takes too many man hours to actually produce all that in a timely fashion. I would rather be selling blinds and meeting with customers and networking rather than sitting at the desk preparing, countless of hours of paperwork. And what David has managed to do is take us to the next level with technology that we've never even thought we could do in simplifying our process in our business.
So what I think is holding a lot of contractors back from adopting technology and software is the fear that their guys won't adopt it. My guys have been doing this for many years. To get them to totally change their day-to-day practices would be nearly impossible. However, we're making that possible.
The current team members, with the pen and paper process that we were using before, they're a little bit old school, so they come from a generation where pen and paper is all they know. To make it more seamless with our current workers is just the time that they've actually spent with the guys to make them understand the process. And it's ongoing. There's no time commitment or no set limit when their training's done. Their training's going to be evolving, because as this app evolves, their training's going to evolve and they'll start picking up more and more.
Software's only as good as the users who are using it on a day-to-day basis. And what we really try to do with all of our contractor companies is actually go to the sites, go to the operations, go to the projects, and actually see the guys using the application, teach them how to use the application, and understand what they'd like to see, and then gearing the app towards their preferences.
And that's true. The project management software that was designed by Scelta, all the needs that we wanted, I didn't really realize that digital platforms could actually be accommodated as specific as Scelta did it. Everything that we needed on a digital platform was available and designed specifically for us. Every aspect of it is being tweaked as we go along to make sure it works exactly the way I want it to work.
Because contractor software is a very difficult thing to visualize in your head what that would look like, what we like to do is actually build an initial prototype, show you the prototype before you make the investment. So for example, for Made to Shade, we wanted to show them what we were capable of before having them pull the trigger. Our guarantee is that we will show you a prototype and show you the potential power and simplicity we could create for your company before actually having you make a deposit.
In my recommendations, people that are in a similar role to mine should seriously consider a program or a digital platform like this through Scelta. Anyone would be insane not to consider it, especially when it makes your life so much easier.
You can visit our website, www.scelta.app. Contact us directly for an initial consultation. Free, we'll sit down at your office, our office, the construction site, get to know you, present you, and understand your needs and wants.